Well, hi, Aries. Welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It is time for your weekly reading. I've shuffled these cards very well. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be the center card in the first part of the reading. So, Aries, if you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. Otherwise, let's just get started. For Aries, what can you expect? Coming up in your life. And any advice would be so welcome from the universe. For Aries, what do you need to know? Okay. Jeez. Let's see what we got. All right. I put them down in the same order they come out of the deck. Haven't seen the Judgment card for a while. All right. We have a few cards left over for the second part of the reading. So Aries, the overall energy of your reading is the Two of Wands. This is about holding on to that staff of fresh starts and new beginnings with one hand and holding the world with the other hand. So this is about like contemplating, moving forward in your life and wondering and dreaming about what it might look like, but not actually doing it. So you are getting ready to move forward. You're just kind of thinking about how you're going to go about it. And then in your highest energy is the Four Cups. This is an offer that comes in. But this offer here, you're not really looking at it very hard. You got other cups sitting in front of you. So this offer that comes in, I don't think that's the way you want to go. These are the two strongest energies in your entire reading. So I feel like somebody has an idea or somebody wants to move forward with you, and you're thinking that I think you want to move forward on your own or do it in a different way, or you're just thinking about it. Now that could be the whole thing, is you're just thinking about it. I have the Eight of Wands right next to the Four of Cups and right above the Two of Wands. You're going to have a lot of communication about this, back and forth, emails, texts, video chat. This is something through the airways, phone calls, discussing on this moving forward thing. So it almost feels like you don't see really eye to eye about what that should look like. I have the Judgment card here. So this is your guardian angels and spirit guides blowing the horn down on you, and you are awakening to a spiritual lesson. So maybe that's why you are thinking of moving forward, I think, on your own. You're just not really looking at this offer that's being presented to you. You're waking up to a spiritual lesson. That means you've been through a lot lately. They're never easy. Never. I have the Queen of Wands under the Four Cups. This is the most passionate card in the whole tarot deck. All cards are male or female. What the Queen is doing is holding on to that staff again, of fresh starts and new beginnings. And with the other hand, she has a sunflower, and there's a cat down here in the picture. So this is the most passionate card in the whole deck. It's like wherever you put your love, you put your passions, no matter what it is. This is a card this is a fire sign, so it'd be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So this is you, Aries, and you are ready to move forward. You're a very passionate person at heart, and I just, you're not accepting this cup here. I just still wondering if you're going to, or you're just flat out not going to. So we have the Knight of Swords next to the Two of Wands, and right under the Judgment card. You're going to take action in moving forward. You're not just going to think about it. You're getting ready to move forward, and it's all because you've come to the end of a spiritual lesson. This is very actionable. You have your sword up for truth and clarity, and you are moving forward. So I feel like you're moving forward from this. I feel like this is something you don't really want, and it was part of your spiritual lesson. I think this cup has been in your life, and you're like, you don't want it anymore. That's how it feels. I feel like there's a conversation that will be had about that, and you're getting ready to move forward on your own. I have the Tower card. Yeah, this is probably part of that conversation about you wanting to move forward on your own. It's probably, kind of creating a tower moment here with whoever it is who's trying to come in or come into your life or be in your life. So there is a tower moment, but you are so ready. And that is part of your spiritual lesson, definitely. I have the Strength card next to the Tower and right below the Two of Wands. This is the card for Leo. Leo might be strong in your chart or in someone else's around this reading. There's the infinity symbol there, the symbol of intuition and knowing. So you will know what to do, and you will find the strength and the courage to do it with this card coming in. So it's going to take courage and strength to not accept this cup and to have this conversation. It's going to take courage and strength to just move forward on your own. I think whoever has that cup and is trying to stay in your life was breadcrumbing you. They really weren't in it all the way, and you're done with that. And that might have been your spiritual lesson altogether. It throws your scales off balance. I feel like they just fed you peanuts, just enough to keep the relationship afloat, and you want more. You've discovered you want more and you want out. Let me keep reading, Aries. Let's see what else it is you need to know. Now, these are general readings. If they don't resonate, then I suggest checking your moon sign, which is your private and emotional self, or get a private reading from somebody that you trust. So I need more cards for this reading. Oh, there we go. Got them. I think I have an extra card at least. Okay. An extra card. And look what it is. It's Temperance. I'm going to take out an angel card at the end of this reading. So, Seven of Wands. Yeah, you have that discussion, you have a tower moment, and then you just try to keep them from coming into your life. You don't want to talk about it anymore with this card. It's like it's done. It's over, and you are moving on. But you have another offer out there. This is an offer that's sincere. This is an offer that is, that cup can hold a lot of love. So it's a sincere, I want to get to know you better love offer. It comes in once you walk away from this other cup. You may not even know this when you make up your mind that you're going to move forward on your own, but there is another offer coming in. And you're not just walking away from this other relationship, you're walking towards something. And there's a big mountain there. And that's going to be a better place for you. That Knight of Cups is over there. I have the Nine of Pentacles under the Seven of Wands and right next to the Knight of Swords. So the Nine of Pentacles, this is you. You normally are very, very confident, self-confident. You're stable, you're secure, you're grounded. You probably have your own place, your own car, and everything that you need. It's just that you want to share your life with somebody. You would like that right person to come along. So you go back to being you, male or female. They're all male or female. It's that Nine of Pentacles is right next to the Four of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles is right below the Knight of Cups. So this is where you're going to stay. You're going to stay in the Nine of Pentacles for a while. It's right below that Knight of Cups. So it's once you get grounded again from this other relationship and you become yourself again, that's when this Knight of Cups comes in. There's going to be a lot of love. There's a lot of love in your future. I got the Ace of Cups. This is what you're walking towards. It's right under the Eight of Cups, and it's right next to the Four of Pentacles. There's a lot of love coming in. And you know what else? This Knight of Cups is very grounded. Very grounded indeed. And they are available, and they have pentacles. Wow. This is what you were wanting before, but now that you're moving forward, this is what you're going to find and what you're going to get. I have the Magician right under the Nine of Pentacles and next to the Six of Pentacles. There's that infinity symbol again, the symbol of intuition and knowing. Well, you know that you have all the tools to make a relationship work. You also know that you can manifest, and you are manifesting the right person to come into your life. And I know that you're getting away from the Six of Pentacles, and the Magician's pointing right at the King of Wands. And the King of Wands, he goes Knight of Cups, Four of Pentacles, very, very grounded, solid energy. That, they're not flighty. This is not a flighty energy at all. And that tells me the Knight of Cups is not flighty. To the King of Wands. So there's a soulmate coming in. Look at that. King and Queen of Wands are in your reading. There's going to be a lot of passion between you and this other person, male or female. They have Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius in their chart someplace. But they're going to want a fresh start, new beginning here. They're looking for the same thing you're looking for. They have their hand on their hip. They're looking and they're ready to move forward with the right person. Well, they're coming in and they're going to make you this offer. They don't have to have fire in their chart, but they are ready and they're mature thinking and they want to move forward. I have the High Priestess right next to the King of Wands and right below the Ace of Cups. The High Priestess is the card in the tarot deck for intuition and knowing. You have three of them. Follow your intuitions, man. They're running really high. This card says, pull back the pomegranate curtain. Pay attention to what yourself is telling you. Follow your dreams. Listen to yourself. So, that's what this is all about. It's about following your desires. So you desire to be back on your own again. You desire, because that's where you're most comfortable. You're actually more grounded than when you were with whoever this is. And so you move forward. And there's somebody else out here coming in. They got a lot of love. This is an equal exchange of love, the Ace of Cups. I have Temperance. This is the extra card that came out. This is a card for Sagittarius. So Sagittarius might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But this is your guardian angels and spirit guides once again. Their job is to help you be tempered. So their job is to help you pull that one foot out of the waters of emotion and put it on the ground with the other foot so that you're Nine of Pentacles again. And to get you balanced, because you were thrown off balance by the Six of Pentacles, and to be patient, because the right offer will be coming in. The readings don't go past 6 months. Wow. You're doing exactly what you should be doing for your life. I'm going to take out an angel card. I'm going to see what your guardian angels have to say about this reading. Alrighty, let's get you an angel card out of this deck. Let's see what they have to say. It'll be right in there. It's a card of successful completion. Now, I'm going to read this to you. It's card number, if that number means anything to you. To me, it means like two people turning into one person. Let me read this. This is a time of incredible accomplishment. You're justified in feeling joy, a sense of completion, and pride in the amazing job you've done. You've been blessed with spiritual insights. It's all over the place in this reading. Soon you'll begin a new journey, but for now, take time to bask in the happiness of your dreams coming true. And then I say, follow your dreams. Wow. Aries, this is your reading, and thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot.